This was Frank Woodfine's shed during the NHL playoffs back in 2013. He's been cheering for the Pittsburgh Penguins for as long as he can remember.
I would say I'm having a 30-year mark now. The last couple of years since Mario come in the league, I started watching Mario, and that was where I started. And to this day, I'm still a Mario fan, along with the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Frank grew up idolizing Mario Lemieux. He was able to meet the five-time Stanley Cup champion during a charity race in Pittsburgh, and was nothing short of starstruck.
Just to meet Mario, that was a day that was probably the most memorable thing right there, was meet Mario at the end of the race, and he stopped and shook my hand, and it's like a movie star. You don't know what to say. You're so.
Over the past 2 years, Frank has been collecting as many Penguins items as he can. He now has enough things to fill an entire shed, along with a second room inside. Filled with countless photos, hockey cards, and jerseys, he says he wouldn't be able to put a value on his collection.
Well, I'll tell you what the most important thing I got in the last year. I'll tell you a story about this now. Karen and Shane, our friends from Pittsburgh, live on this called Gate Towers. So they had the Stanley Cup parade when they had the parade. So they went out and collected the actual confetti from the streets of Pittsburgh, and that's what that is there and there. You couldn't put a dollar value on what it's worth. To me, it's priceless.
Frank's partner, Kim Howlett, is just as crazy as he is about their Penguins. It wasn't always that way, though.
He kind of brainwashed me because I guess his love for the Penguins, and I can remember in the early days, like, he was always talking about Mario Lemieux. Mario this, Mario that, oh, what a player. Did you see what he did? He scored 5 goals 5 different ways. But I grew up in a Boston household.
Frank and Kim have lots of hockey fans come by wanting to see the shed. But recently, they had someone special come through the door.
All I can tell you, I'm not going to tell you who it is, because you'd be very proud to know who it is after the fact, but this person is really close friends with blood relatives of someone currently on the Penguin roster. So
The mystery guest turned out to be the godfather of Penguins captain Sidney Crosby. Crosby was actually sending texts back and forth as Frank showed off his collection.
I can recall he even said that Frank has historical pieces here that his family don't even have.
which was pretty wow.
Frank's collection continues to grow, and he's looking for more things to put on his ceiling. He does have an ultimate goal as a Pens fan: to get into the locker room with his favorite player.
The ultimate goal is, to me, is to actually, next time I travel to Pittsburgh, that I'd like to be picked out of the crowd and say, "You're that fella from Newfoundland that is a big Pens fan. Come with me."
He wants to get to the locker room.
I want to get to the locker room, or say, "Natalie, step aside. I'm sitting up in the booth with Mario."
For Kicker News, I'm Alex Kennedy.